There was a knocking at the door. It was our neighbor. "You have to leave, sir." "No," said my father. "How many times have the Kurds had to flee the city? I am tired of it. Saddam's army is coming. Do you hear me? God knows what Saddam's army will do to us." My father sighed. "You are right. Everyone hurry. Grab whatever you can," he yelled. "We have to go." I ran and grabbed my new shoes, white sandals with the ankle straps. I got them as a Nowruz gift for Kurdish New Year. "Girl, wear your sneakers," said my dad. "Why?" I asked. "Because we are going to the mountain, and those shoes won't last long." I didn't listen. I was a stubborn 8-year-old girl. I didn't understand what was going on, what was happening. Thousands of people were leaving. "Mama, are we going on a trip?" I asked cheerfully. My mom grabbed some bread and we walked out of the house, leaving everything behind. We left on foot in the dark. Scary night. I held onto my mom's skirt. Dogs barked, for they were scared like us. The moon shone to light our way. "Is the moon escaping too?" I asked my mom. "The moon is guiding us until the sun's rise," said my mom. After 2 hours of walking, I was getting tired. "Are we there yet?" "We have to keep going," said my father. I had no idea that was where going to walk for 9 days to Iraq-Iran border. We were 5 girls, the youngest 2 years old. My pregnant mother carried her on her shoulders. My brothers weren't with us. One of them was Peshmerga fighter. "I am hungry," I said. "I know, sweetheart." I kept my shoes on as long as I could, but in the end of the first day they were broke. I had to leave them behind and walk barefoot. On the third day, some people in a truck came to distribute food. They threw it into the crowd. I ran to get some when suddenly a hand pulled me back. It was my dad. "Food thrown to the dog, not to human. Leave it." But I was hungry, and our bread was finished. So I started asking people for food instead and brought it to my mom. After 7 days, my dad was able to buy some rice and meat. When it got dark, we slept anywhere we could, in the road, under a tree, or inside the echoing culvert. Once, when we were sleeping in the culvert, there was a storm early in the morning. I heard my mom screaming and calling our names. I woke up soaking wet. A flood washed us out. During the long journey, I saw many strange things. I told my mom, "Look, a flowing cow." "It's a minefield," she told me. "Once people lived there, but now the village were empty and the borderland were covered with mines." We came to the river. It was like a judgment day. Everyone trying to cross the cold, fast-flowing water to safety. I saw a man fall into the river and drown. Finally, we crossed the border. and reaching Bana city in Kurdistan, Iran. A man shouted something at me that I didn't understand. My mother pointed to my feet. He wants to buy you shoes. I had to carry them because my feet was swollen. I held them against my chest and kept on walking. They were new, shiny brown shoes. They were boy shoes, not pretty like my sandals. But in the end, they were shoes, right? Yeah, thanks.